to a glimpse into the future. I'm Greg and this is Dr. Moody.
Today we'll be looking at 2 e-learning resources for a primary K-6 classroom.
Now over to our 2 investigators in the field, Megan and Grace, to tell us all about the resources.
Everyday technology is evolving around us. With many people unable to keep up to date with these technological trends around us, it becomes more relevant for teachers and their students to be kept in the loop. In the years to come, technology will become even more accessible, with everyday tasks becoming technology-based, including in education. Today in 2012, technology is being widely used throughout Australian education in the form of computers, smartboards, iPads, e-readers, and the list goes on.
One of these great technologies available readily throughout Australia is the Apple iPad, with capabilities of e-reading, video conferencing, instrument playing, text writing, picture editing, researching, and many, many more. In today's program, we are going to look at 2 applications for this technology that can be used in the classroom. Both apps allow for individual guided and self-learning and will be beneficial to any classroom or as a source of extra learning or education at home. RED Writing and iLearn Solar Systems are our 2 key apps we'll be looking into today.
iLearn Solar System. Making Science Fun is an interactive Apple application made by Sprite Labs, a company that makes entertaining and educational applications for iPods, iPads, and iPhones. The app uses simulation software functions where a computerized model of a real or imagined system that is designed to teach how the system works. iLearn Solar System could be used for a unit of work regarding the solar system in science and technology lessons in the primary classroom. The app allows you to explore a 3-dimensional solar system model, learn about each individual planet, look at the Milky Way galaxy, and take a quiz to test the knowledge from what they discovered whilst using the software. The app could be a starting point or an introductory lesson for a solar system unit of work where your students, if your school is fortunate enough to have iPads or iPods, could have self-guided learning in the classroom, or it could be advised for parents to download as a complementary learning tool at home. Here is a quick clip from the makers of the app that shows the app's use.
Planet Earth is the 3rd planet from the Sun. This is the planet we live in. Animals and plants are found all over this planet's surface because it has air rich in oxygen and water.
The RED Writing Learning to Write application for iPads and iPods is an educational tool co-designed by an Australian teacher to assist in children's writing skills and ability to write. The app is a tutorial form of software that allows a learner to master a topic through information summaries, explanation, practice routines, feedback and assessment. Through a series of uppercase and lowercase letters as well as numbers and handwriting shapes, the app allows the students to guide themselves as they learn how to write, with incentives to complete each part of the app. With incentives such as trophies, stickers and verbal praise, the children are motivated and encouraged with every step of their journey through the app, while also providing 8 educational state-approved handwriting fonts and audio with the proper pronunciation and sound for every letter and number given. This app is a great educational tool used for children aged 3 to 7 that encourage and assist students in learning to write letters and numbers. This app could be used once again if iPads or iPods were available in the classroom as an instructional activity, or could be used at home as a follow-up or consolidation activity.
The text Meaningful Learning with Technology by David Johansen explores the ways in which our students engage in meaningful learning whilst using various technologies. The main points to come out of Chapter 1 is that of 5 crucial attributes to meaningful learning, learning from technology, learning with technology, and how technology fosters thinking and learning. The author states the 5 attributes as active, constructive, cooperative, authentic, and intentional. At the end of the text, we learn that technologies can support meaningful learning when students learn with the technology, not from it. When students use technologies to investigate, explore, write, build models, build communities, communicate with others, design and visualize, they are engaged in deeper levels of thinking and reasoning. Technologies are lousy teachers, but they can be powerful tools to think with.
We believe that after our own use and research into the 2 apps, the RED Writing and iLearn Solar Systems foster some of these attributes and thus create meaningful learning from their use. A recent study of an iPad trial at a Victorian school showed that there was not much indication of a statistically significant change in learning, but the trial of the iPad saw an increase in engagement of learning experiences when in use. The use of iPads as an educational tool is still a fairly new concept, and although in this study there were no significant changes in learning, perhaps through more education about how to use the iPad and more educational apps, this could be changed. Thank you, Megan and Grace, for that smashing report.
Both of those resources look wonderful, and I look forward to downloading them on my iPad later.